Damesh, thank you. Now, fish and chip shops say they're going to have to raise prices, could even be forced out of business because of a serious potato shortage. A freezing winter followed by a long, hot summer has hit potato crops, doubling the cost of a sack of spuds. So can one of Britain's favourite teas survive? Rebecca Williams reports.
Good old fish and chips have long been a traditional staple in many British households. But there's a warning that some shops could soon be forced to close because of the ever-increasing cost of fish and potatoes. And here in Lancashire, there's a sense that something's got to change.
Friday night chippy tea, it's part of tradition. So I certainly know that there'll be supply, but I think the price may have to move up. But I do think as an industry we need to change what we're doing. Customers are demanding more choice. So if we offer a smaller portion of fish and chips that fits their appetite, it could solve the problem.
A 25-kilogram sack of potatoes is enough to make around 40 portions of chips. At the moment, it costs around £12. That's up from £6 last year.
Do you want salt and vinegar?
Millions of people buy fish and chips in Britain every single year, but at some stage the price or the portions will have to give.
I suppose it would depend how much they're thinking of increasing prices. Plus, once the potatoes are, coming back freely again, are they going to put the price back down? I doubt it.
I'd pay a bit more because fish and chips is a British institution, isn't it? So, yeah, just pay more. What's the problem?
Farmers up and down the country have had a difficult year in terms of the weather, and it means that some crops, like the potato, are likely to be smaller this year. There's also going to be fewer of them around. There's no point importing from Europe because on the continent it's a similar situation.
In Gloucestershire, Graham Nicholls' barn is nowhere near as full as it would have been last year, and that's down to the sweltering summer heat.
The problem is a potato stops growing over 26 degrees centigrade, and we were well in the 30s day in, day out.
How much is production down by?
We're 35% down on last year. There will probably be fewer potatoes, but some of the processors and the packers and the chip manufacturers, they have reduced their specifications.
That means that smaller and different shaped potatoes are being accepted this year. But even so, come Christmas, there's likely to be fewer spuds available, especially at the price we're used to. Rebecca Williams, Sky News in Gloucestershire.